Welcome back to Shadow Theory. In our last video, we shattered the myth that psychology is a tool for mind reading. But if psychologists aren't reading your thoughts, what exactly are they looking at when they analyze you? The human mind is too vast, too chaotic to be captured by a single equation. Trying to understand it is like the ancient parable of the blind men and the elephant. One man touches the trunk and says it's a snake. Another touches the leg and claims it's a tree. None of them are entirely wrong, yet none of them see the whole picture. If you ask 3 different psychologists why you have anger issues, you will get 3 completely different answers. Today, we are going to look through the 3 major lenses that shaped modern psychology. 3 radically different ways of answering one single question. Who are you, really? The first lens plunges us directly into the dark. Psychoanalysis, pioneered by Sigmund Freud and later expanded by Carl Jung, in his 1899 masterpiece, The Interpretation of Dreams. Freud proposed a terrifying idea. You are not the master of your own house. You believe you are making conscious choices, but in reality, your mind is an iceberg. The tiny tip above the water is your consciousness. The massive, hidden structure beneath the dark, freezing water is your unconscious vault of repressed memories, forbidden desires, and childhood traumas. Psychoanalysts believe that you are driven by conflicts you don't even remember. Let's look at a real-life example. Why do some people repeatedly fall in love with toxic, abusive partners, even when they know it destroys them? Freud called this repetition compulsion. If you had an emotionally unavailable parent, your unconscious mind will constantly seek out emotionally unavailable partners in adulthood. Why? Because your unconscious is desperately trying to recreate the original trauma, hoping that this time you can finally fix it and win the love you were denied as a child. Through this lens, you were a passenger in a car driven by the ghosts of your past. The second lens strips away all the romance and mystery. Welcome to behaviorism. Forget the unconscious. Forget childhood ghosts. Thinkers like John B. Watson and B.F. Skinner argued that we are simply biological machines. In his controversial 1971 book, Beyond Freedom and Dignity, Skinner suggested that free will is merely an illusion. You were born as a blank slate, and every single thing you do is the result of your environment conditioning you through rewards and punishments. You don't believe it? Let's look at your smartphone. Why can you mindlessly scroll through TikTok or Instagram for 3 hours without stopping? It's the exact same mechanism Skinner used on rats in a laboratory, known as operant conditioning. The apps use a variable ratio schedule of reinforcement. You don't get a highly entertaining video every single time you swipe. You get it randomly. It is the exact psychology behind slot machines in a casino. Your brain becomes addicted to the unpredictable hit of dopamine. Through the behavioral lens, you are not a victim of your childhood. You are a puppet of your environment, dancing to the strings of rewards. But if we are just traumatized children or biological puppets, where is our humanity? This brings us to the third and most modern lens, cognitive psychology. This lens treats the human brain as the ultimate supercomputer. You are an information processor. In the 1960s, Dr. Aaron Beck, the father of cognitive therapy, realized something profound. It is not the events in our lives that cause us suffering, but how we interpret those events. Imagine 2 people getting fired from the same job. Person A's brain processes this through a glitched software. They think, I am a failure, I will never succeed. This cognitive distortion leads to severe depression, Person B processes the exact same event differently. This company wasn't a good fit. Now I have the chance to find something better. They feel motivated. Cognitive psychology teaches us that mental illness is often just a software bug. If you can rewrite the code, if you can change the way you think, you can change your emotional reality. So, which lens is the absolute truth? The answer is all of them. You are a complex synthesis. You carry invisible wounds in your unconscious. You are deeply conditioned by the society around you. And yet, you possess a powerful cognitive machine capable of rewriting your own destiny. Here at Shadow Theory, we will borrow tools from all three of these lenses. However, we will spend most of our journey diving into the dark, uncharted waters of the first lens, the unconscious, because that is where the shadow hides. That is where our deepest fears and greatest potentials are locked away. In our next video, we will finally take the plunge. We will explore Sigmund Freud's iceberg model and map out the anatomy of your mind. Make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, and prepare yourself. Because once you see what's hiding in the dark, you can never unsee it. See you next time.